Good morning, workout buddies. It's another beautiful day in sunny St. George, and we are getting after those goals, which is so much more fun when we do it together. The first thing I do every single morning is drink a big glass of lemon water, and then I do my morning pages where I write 3 pages in my journal. Some of it's gratitude writing, some of it's lyric writing, but most of it is just writing nonsense, whatever pops into my head, getting out all the garbage, which leaves room for more creative stuff. So if you guys haven't heard of Julia Cameron's The Artist's Way, you should check it out if you're into any sort of creative writing. So let's get this morning started. I did 1, 2, 3 pages of writing. I'm so excited to follow this book. I've written consistently for a while now. I noticed the biggest difference in my life when I stopped writing for a little while. Even the week while I was packing and moving, I didn't write for a whole week in my journal. And just after doing it the last couple of days, I feel so much better. It just starts your day off on a really positive note. So really recommend both of these guys. Have you guys ever read The Artist's Way? Have you followed along with it? Coincidentally, it's a 12-week type of situation, so it's perfect for what we're doing. So if you guys want to follow along, I linked it down below in my Amazon store if you want to check it out, and I linked my pretty notebook too. So if you want to get these items, check it out. And this isn't one of my goals right now, but this is my vision journal where I print out pictures of things that I want or things that just kind of make me happy. And I just flip through it. I've got some equipment that I would like to get, some bands that inspire me, some babes that inspire me, more babes that inspire me. So I just have this journal. I like to look through it and kind of just do some visualization every day. I haven't actually done this in a long time, and this week I'm gonna print out a bunch of different pictures so we can kind of do it together. I just wanted to let you know today if you wanna get like a vision board set up or if you wanna get your own vision journal, so we can do it together. But I'm gonna be adding some more stuff to this later this week. So I'm just taking my iron supplement before I have breakfast. You're supposed to take it about half an hour before you eat. So just 10 milliliters of that guy. That's actually a little too much, but I'm gonna go for it. You're supposed to do this twice a day, once in the morning and then once before dinner. I haven't been taking this before dinner. I've just been taking it in the morning kind of as a backup for an iron supplement. And apparently it stains your teeth. So I kind of shoot it to the back of my throat and swallow it, and then I go brush my teeth right away. Bottoms up. Kind of hard to swallow.
Well,
that way you don't really taste it either. I mean, it's not a horrible taste, but it's not great.
that's what she said.
I didn't realize you're supposed to refrigerate it. Also, I accidentally ordered Floridix, which has honey in it. So if you want to get the absolute vegan version, it's Florvital is what it's called. Also, I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I don't know if it's working yet because I haven't gotten a second blood test, but I know I'm feeling better, a lot better. I've been eating a lot of iron. The main thing with me is I am a workaholic. I actually watched a new Chef's Table. There's a guy on there that I really related with. He would just work every single day of the week from the second he wakes up, from the second he goes to bed, and then he woke up with double vision one day and just started having like all these stress related issues, and I was like, oh my god, that's me. So a lot of my health issues are definitely related to stress, because every time I take a break, I recover, I feel great. So I'm really practicing self-care. I know I'm vlogging a lot and doing a lot of work, but I'm making sure to take a time out every single day. Get out into nature, get away from the camera, get away from my computer. I started meditating a couple times a day. I'm like really making an effort to not stress myself out. And I didn't even see it as stress. I was just like, I'm just working, but that is stress on your body. It's not like I'm having all these negative emotions about work. I just didn't realize that like passion can be stressful as well. I just wasn't taking the time to take care of myself. So really making that a priority this time around. Hopefully that helps. Anyways, let's make breakfast. I've been making this like almost every day. I love it so much. I got my cream of wheat and I'm going to make my wild berry cream of wheat It's so delicious. I mean, if you like cream of wheat. It's nostalgic for me. I grew up with it. We always served it with milk, brown sugar, and then a little pat of butter. So I need the sweet, I need the fat, and I need the milk. So I've got all three of those things. For the sweet, I'm gonna add in banana and a little bit of maple syrup. And then the wild blueberries, they're not super sweet, but they'll add a little bit of flavor flavs. And then on top, I'm gonna add some walnuts. We've got some healthy fats in there. We got omega-3s, hemp seeds, which are high in protein, and then some pumpkin seeds, which are high in protein, as well as iron. So we're putting on some of those. And then I'm just gonna add in some vanilla almond milk. Okay, so check this out. For 3 tablespoons of this cream of wheat, we're getting in 50% of our daily value. And I definitely add more than 3 tablespoons. I probably do 3 times this much, which is a lot of iron. And remember, you don't wanna get too much iron into your diet. I'll get some blood work done here pretty soon and see if my levels have improved. A lot of my health issues were due to stress because the very second that I moved into this apartment and got set up, all my physical ailments were gone. Isn't that crazy how much your mind and situation and everything affects your health? I was just watching a documentary on this, actually. I think it's called Heal. Yes, it's on Netflix. It's called Heal. It just goes a little deeper into the mental side of physical symptoms and illness. So it's pretty fascinating, and it's something that I understand on an intellectual level, but I'm realizing about myself, I have a lot of suppressed emotions. I just learned from a very young age that negative emotions are bad and you shouldn't have them. So I've pushed a lot of stuff down, and it's kind of seeping out a little bit, which I think is really interesting. I think it's really healthy, and I think it's really good for me to actually experience these emotions. Like in the past, I would eat my emotions and just shove them farther down. The last few months have been the hardest of my life, but I'm very proud of myself because I've stuck to a healthy diet throughout it all, and I think that made it more intense because all these emotions were coming up and they're coming out, and I had to deal with them, and it was really, really hard. But I feel so free now. I feel like I'm dealing with them, I'm facing them head on, and I think it's really helping me. So I'm happy about that. It's not easy to deal with these things, but it is very important. All right, let's make some breakfast. I mentioned this in previous videos, but I am focusing on iron because I had low levels of iron and ferritin. So if you want to make cream of wheat, but you don't want the high iron version, Bob's Red Mill has cream of wheat, which is a little healthier than the other brand that I showed you guys earlier. It has less preservatives in it, and it doesn't have as much iron. It has quite a bit less iron. So if this just looks yummy to you and you're not trying to get in extra iron, which most people probably aren't, you can still make this recipe and not worry about getting too much iron in. So check it out. Never let you go. Yum, 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 yum. This is so good. I don't know if you guys like cream of wheat, but if you do, you should try this version of it. It's so tasty. I measured everything out really specifically. One of my daily goals is to log everything I eat into Chronometer. I want to get as close to hitting all my targets as possible every single day. I know that not every single day I'm going to, but I just kind of want to see where I'm at. And I personally set my iron goal a little higher than it normally is because I'm trying to get my iron and ferritin up. I'm sure that just this meal alone, I'm above my iron intake. I made 4 servings of cream of wheat, and 1 serving is 50% of your daily value. So that's gonna be 200% of your daily value. So I know I'm covered, and it's so delicious. It's so good. I'm gonna go sit out on my patio and eat. Oh my gosh, it's so nice out here. I was living in snow like a week and a half ago. I'm so happy. And by the way, look at these beautiful bowls. These are the Chrissy Teigen bowls. They're at Target, but they're so pretty, and I'm so fancy with my copper spoon. I finished all of that, but I don't necessarily know if I needed all of that, so I'll probably make 3 servings next time. My tummy's real full. But I logged in all my vitamins. I'm gonna take a biotin supplement as well as a vitamin B12 supplement. Scratch that, I don't need my B12 supplement because the Floridix took care of that. Oh, I didn't realize that my almond milk has 125% of your daily value for a cup. Dang, son. Well, I guess I'm not supplementing my B12. I know that the Floridix has a little bit in it, so I usually still supplement, but I'm so happy I'm doing Chronometer because now I know when I drink that brand of almond milk, I'm getting plenty of B12 in my diet. And then we're down to iron. Iron is above. A healthy range for a menstruating woman is between 18 milligrams and 45 milligrams. I'm making sure I get 30 milligrams every day, so I set that as my minimum, but check it out. Just the cream of wheat alone has 120%. So I'm just gonna take my supplements really quick. Here is my supplements box. Chia seeds aren't really a supplement, but they're a reminder to get my omega-3s in every day. I also got some marine phytoplankton because that's a good source of omega-3s. But the supplements I do take on a regular basis are my vitamin B12 and then vitamin D3, which I'm not gonna take today because I'm gonna go outside and see how much sunshine I can get. The sun is shining, thank goodness. And then I'm just taking a half a dropper of this biotin. Good for healthy hair, and when I was looking in my Chronometer, my biotin was lacking. So I'm just gonna take that every day as well. So vitamin B12 I already got from the fortified milk this morning, and then right now I'm gonna take my biotin. And then just extras that I take every once in a while are this collagen builder. If I kind of ate cruddy during the day, I'll take a woman's multi. And I made an Amazon store, so I linked all of these supplements and all this fun stuff down below if you guys are interested. One of my goals that I'm most excited about is to go somewhere new, meet someone new, or do something new. I'm in a new city, I don't really know anybody, so I'm gonna be getting out and about and trying new things and trying to meet people, especially people who are interested in health, fitness, and music. So I'm trying something new today. Today is week 1, day 2 in the challenge, so we're doing a HIIT workout. I'm going to take an Orange Theory class. I got the leggings to match. Super festive, slightly annoying, I'm aware. But they give you a free class to try out. I've been wanting to try this out forever. One of my friends back in LA owns the Orange Theory Fitnesses around that area, and I still have yet to try it. So I'm gonna go do that this morning. Very excited. It's so nice and warm and sunny here. Oh, so happy getting some sunshine. The Orange Theory Fitness class was amazing. I really loved it. The trainer was awesome. Really good energy, nice to meet people. The only thing is they don't let you film in there, which is totally understandable. I completely understand. I would definitely get a package, but I want to share my workouts with you guys, so I'm not going to be doing that. But if you guys want to try it, I would highly, highly recommend it. Really good workout, tracks your heart rate. So I got my workout in and trying new things. The sunshine just makes, I mean, everybody so happy. But after braving the Idaho winter, it is just magic, magical. All right, we got a beautiful green smoothie. This made about 1.5 jars, so I just put the other half in the fridge. I'll drink it later today or tomorrow. In here we have spinach, banana, mango, pineapple, and I also added in some boosts. I added in chia seeds, hemp seeds, marine phytoplankton for omega-3s, and some barley grass juice powder. And then I just have some blueberries that I need to eat up before they go bad, so I just threw those on top. I was actually pretty hungry after that class, so I drank this super duper fast, and I'm gonna have the second one right now. I just logged everything into Chronometer. Everything is looking good. And then my potassium, selenium, and sodium are a little low. Those I'll take care of at dinner time, and hopefully I'll hit all those targets. If not, maybe I'll start supplementing with protein. We'll see. I don't know. I don't really like protein powders and stuff. I do want to make sure I'm getting in enough protein and all the amino acids. So we're going to be paying attention to that. Again, my diet's not going to be perfect every single day, but I think by logging it into Chronometer every day, it'll just help me be more aware of what I'm eating and the nutrients that I might be lacking and all that good stuff. So I just took a shower and sat out in the sun for about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and log in my vitamin D as if it were a supplement, because I know I'm getting in those rays. It is a chapstick and beanie kind of day for me today. I don't really plan on going anywhere except for maybe for a little walk later, and it'd be nice to get some sunshine on the face. I'm all about that sunshine today, all about it. So just doing a beanie, this cute Free People bralette, and then just a long shirt, leggings, and these cute little booties. Outfit of the day, check. I realized after doing Orange Theory this morning how little I train my triceps because it was a upper body day today. There were a lot of push-ups and holy molies. My arms are going to be sore tomorrow, which is good. I'm so happy I did that class because it pushed me, literally pushed me to do push-ups, and I use literally a lot, but I use it in the right context. So I feel like I'm not that millennial. I feel like you're only a millennial if you use literally in the wrong context. Right now I'm gonna grab the guitar and I'm gonna write a little bit of music. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day. I'm so excited that the sun is out. They call it Sunny St. George for a reason. Yes, yes. I really want to get a porch swing. I think it would be really nice to have like a little, like a macrame swingy thing, but I need to get a job first. I'm making it a point not to buy any stuff. I treated myself to 2 things, this cute macrame wall hanging and a coffee table just because I needed it, and that is all I'm buying until I have a good job going. But secretly, it's not so secret now, is to make YouTube my full-time gig. So I'm gonna give it a shot for a good few months and see how it goes. Maybe I'll do a Patreon. That will kind of help me get my feet on the ground. We'll see. But I'm excited about it. All right, music time.
I've been awake for a while now. You got me feeling like a child now. You make me smile, please stay for a while now, wherever you go. I don't really know why I'm singing that song. It just popped in my head. It's a pretty song though. I'm botching the lyrics, I know. But I just sit down and play, and then sometimes maybe I'll like take the chord progression and make them my own. So I'm gonna try this chord progression out for a little bit, see if I can write something to it. All right, I wrote a little ditty. It's definitely a ditty. It's like, I don't know if it's gonna become a song, but it's like a pretty little thing I wanna sing, so. The sun here is shining. The clouds start to break and good things are coming my way. The moon in the night sky, it seems to say good things are coming my way. And who knows what tomorrow will bring. We only have today. Oh, and I don't know how I know, but good things are coming my way.
Anyways, just jamming on a little new song. So music of the day, check. All right, I'm gonna go outside. It is so nice out today. It's a Saturday. Just good vibes in the air. Just going for a little stroll. I found a bike path, super excited about it. I went to pick up my mail just a little bit ago and I ran into Curtis. You guys know Curtis from a few videos back. He lives in my building. Super excited. I was hoping I'd run into him so I could give him a proper thank you, and he actually remembered my name, which was super cool. I'm making friends, you guys. It is hot. I had to change into some shorts, but I'm just gonna have a little snack right now. I'm gonna have a little clementine cutie and some dark chocolate. There's about 1/6 of the bar left, so it's not that much, but just a little bit of extra iron, and then vitamin C source to help absorb said iron. Can I have a veggie bowl, please? Can I get 2 scoops of black? I am limiting myself to 1 Chipotle bowl per week or I'm gonna go freaking broke. I freaking love Chipotle and they didn't have it in Idaho. And I don't know if it's because the workout was so hardcore this morning, but I am still hungry. So I'm just making some avocado toast. It's actually avocado bread because a lot of my electronics froze when they weren't in my U-Haul, so they stopped working. I no longer have a toaster. I no longer have a tea kettle. It's very sad. But I was looking on Chronometer and I noticed I am lacking in iodine, so I'm gonna put some Dulce Flakes on my avocado toast. And it's got a little bit of a fishy taste, but I don't mind. And I'm also lacking just, oh, hello, a tiny bit of protein, so I'm going in with A little bit more of these hemp hearts. Okay, hemp hearts everywhere. Hemp hearts in the candle, on the fake greenery. There's probably a better way to do this, but anyways, hemp hearts are going on. And then some microgreens to make it bougie and fancy. And really just to get in a little bit more greens. Anyways, for my final meal of the day, avocado bread. I'm also gonna have a kombucha. It'll help everything digest a little bit better. So I'm gonna eat that and log everything into Chronometer, and then I'll show you guys the results. Oh, that's what I like to see. 100% of the targets have been reached today, which is not gonna happen every day. Holy, folate and iron. But I just wanna make sure I'm getting in all my vitamins and nutrients. Iron is high, manganese is high, folate is high. I'm usually not worried about sodium. I drink almost 1.5 gallons of water a day. I used to drink 1 gallon, but since I live in a dry climate, I've been drinking like almost 1.5 gallons. Got all my omegas and got all my proteins. Heck yeah. That completes day 2 of our 12-week challenge. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, share it with your friends. We will see you tomorrow.